Uh, about to, I'm on YouTube. I went to YouTube, Indy. Yeah, I'm about to right now. You might hear me. I might complain. I'm not gonna lie, because this nigga's pitching like a little. No, well, not when they pitching like, not when they pitching good. This nigga's pitching like a freaking.
Check
Yeah.
swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. No balls, one strike.
Yeah,
Shutout
like I'm
grounder.
about
That's
to.
through for a
I
base
got a
hit.
whole lot of hitters on my freaking team that it's a
So one
bad
and
ball
one
hitter,
now with
so he
little
about to
way.
be mad.
Couldn't have timed it
So I
up
can
any
track
better
it
than
right.
that. I know
He
it
gonna
was a
be mad
ground
as heck.
ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Tony Gwynn in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
He's
Got away
throwing a
with one
slider up
there, but he
high, bro.
knows
Why
you
am I
can't
not?
go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Inside. It's
Why am I
2-2.
not? Okay. Shit.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So digging in, Lou Brock. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Marsh off of first with two away. That's a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Little chopper rolls foul. Sale, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Now here is Hesung Kim. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got four pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
That nigga don't think I can pitch like a fucking bitch like he did. And still pitching this on at the same time. He's gonna be mad. That's okay.
Palmer back to work. Strike one.
I can still hit shit out the zone. I just gotta freaking track it right, man. Once I can track this ball right, I'll be fine.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Because you're gonna eventually.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
What?
Caught him looking for the
has no heat. What am I doing? This nigga has no heat. I think he's pitching like Trey pitches too.
The shortstop takes the ball.
One ball, no
Pitching
strikes.
like Trey.
And now it's even up.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do
I just couldn't swing on time.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So 2 down now, and here is Brian Dozier.
Yes.
That one missed. And another ball. And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Wenzel Perez. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Sale ready. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Tauchman. On the ground, right side, Dozier. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So now Turner in on that right side. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1-2.
So JT is down on strike. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Ted Williams. Going one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, slider didn't move till the very last moment. Really difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
I'm about to smack one of these fucking swings out of the park. I just don't know which one it's going to be. He going to give me one.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
He gave me a curveball
now.
early.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I couldn't move my PCI. He's going to give me one.
Right through
He's going to give me one of the sliders.
Excellent location on the fastball right there early
He's
in this
give me a
game.
hanger
If he can
slider.
do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that's ruled a swing.
They got me
It's a
sweat.
strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more
I'm
of
so
a groove.
good.
Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
What am I doing here? I know what I'm doing wrong, and I'm still doing this shit wrong. What
Here's
am
the
I doing?
shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Fouled off left side. And that one
He's
fouled
swinging
off.
at that shit. He ain't got nobody that get bad ball hitting.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Eric Davis will hit next. And there's the ball.
1-0.
That one's in there. Strike one. And strike two.
Good late sink on that
One ball, 2
fastball.
strikes.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Sale delivers. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
So I'm up for the right in the same zone I started with.
Swing and
Like
a
I
miss for
said,
the
right in the same
strikeout.
zone I started with.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Now it's the
Just
right fielder,
relieved.
Tony Gwynn. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It's 0-1.
That misses.
1-1.
And that's ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Higashioka down to first. Got him. 2
Oh,
gone
I gotta
after the
swing at that.
strikeout.
I don't know.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Brock.
Fix up the hell, boy. So that way I ain't gotta worry about swinging.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The count.
Got him, and that's 9 in a And we're back. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Higashioka goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
On the ground right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. So up next, Haesung Kim. Grounded out his first time. This one popped up. Ortiz on his way over. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Just missed.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 and 2.
Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. And the batter will be the shortstop.
I knew he was gonna pitch that shit high. That's not gonna be a
Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1 out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
2 and 1's the count.
That one ripped right center field. Tauchman makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Ryan Dozier. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Sia strikes him out for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Wenzel Perez. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
And another ball. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So up next, Mike Tauchman.
Oh, yes.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And that is downstairs. 1-0. Up the middle, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Turner climbs in on that right side, and that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Turner pops it up. Manzardo under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 in this one.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Ball. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. The 1-1. Fought off foul. And it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Eric Davis digs in now. And fouled off. Not even close there. And 1-1.
2-1.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
No, that's it.
Perez at second. Tauchman at first. 2 out of the inning. Late with the swing there.
Full count.
Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
That's
Bottom of the
crazy.
6th inning. And now the DH.
He
10
probably was
Williams.
going to do something with that.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just missed.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
Oh, this is somebody you already talked to.
Got him. And he
So this is somebody you already
strikeout
talked
to.
to.
The pile 14 now. This is Joey Barton. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses in the dirt. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
1-1.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be Paul DeYoung. Man at first, 1 away. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that
1 and 2,
slider that's
count.
down, that's one of his money pitches.
He goes down looking.
I should have knew that.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
I wish this nigga was easier to read.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now the
I
left
wish this
fielder,
nigga was
Ted
easier to
Williams.
read, but he's not as easy to read. It's okay. Because now, he about to be upset. I don't even know who I want to put in first. I'll just put in.
Goose Gossage comes on now.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's going to
Ball,
have to
1
make
strike.
sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch him
Oh.
around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
You might as well stand him up. Ignore him. Yeah, don't ignore him. No, just block him like he said.
Just a bit tardy.
I don't care. You leave.
Had a hard time picking it up out of the hand, or if he was sitting off speed.
Yeah.
He was late. Strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine
Tell him don't even show up.
for him to throw it again at some point.
Don't even show up. It's over with at that point. That's what I'm saying. He said hit him up. Say don't even show up. Just go ahead and you feel me? Go ahead and go about your day. That's what I'm saying, dude.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike on the inside corner.
That's crazy.
That one the other way.
I said
that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Oh, that got him.
Take your base.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Wenzel Perez.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Go ahead and just,
bases, though. Aranda.
That's crazy. Yeah. Don't cry. I asked you how you felt. I said, do you really want to go? I asked you and everything.
New pitcher on now, Luke.
You felt like you said you had a feeling.
Swings through that one.
It might be time to
there you go, and there go your feeling right there.
Down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
We seen you. We seen you.
So digging in, Tony Gwynn.
We seen you in here. Oh yeah. We seen that already. We seen your outfit, your hair, your nails. You showed us.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Chef's kiss.
Brock in the box with
Chef's kiss
as he takes ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. In the air, left side. Williams on the move towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Manzardo now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a strike.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Mm-hmm. That's what it sounded like.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. That missed by a lot. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Count's full.
Swing and a miss, and welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out of the left center field. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And the batter will be Justin Turner. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that is out of play. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. This one chopped to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter
This
now,
nigga's boring, bro.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes.
Goes down looking. So up next, Brian Dozier. Swing and a foul out of play. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
These are fat.
Struck him out.
These are kind of
K is his 3rd of the game. And next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Williams raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. Weaver back to work. And it's fouled off. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And that one fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
I feel like either way he was married, he didn't let you know, so I don't know. I feel like he lied. Since he didn't let you know.
That one fouled off.
Just missed.
Most niggas would let you know if they was married or separated or some shit like that.
next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really not. Nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Emmanuel Clase, cheese.
Now here is
Emmanuel Clase. That's tough. Good shot.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That was in the zone? That was a slider in the... Oh, my goodness. What am I doing out here? That was a good-ass pitch. That was a good-ass pitch. I'm not going to lie. That was a great pitch.
So many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment.
And that's a
I
winner.
don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second.
He was all over that fast.
Let's see what he does. He might either try to throw it in the zone so that way I can hit a ball, or he might throw it out. Ooh, fuck me, fudge. No, no, that's how I go to extra inning. I could have won that game with that hit, Tony Gwynn. Oh, Tony Gwynn, bro.
Back to the ballpark.
That's the reason why I put you in the game. It's for times like this. It's for times like that, at least, because Tony Gwynn could have got the job. Cuz, bro, I don't know if any of the other niggas that I got in is gonna hold up.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rates.
Now this one gets through.
Go home if you want to. Fudge, I gotta strike the next 2 out. I gotta at least keep Dude at home. I gotta strike Dude out right here. He knows I want a double play.
You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
He don't know when I want this double play though. He think I want it now.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent
He
that
think I
run
want
from
the double
scoring.
play now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well done.
Okay, as long as I struck one of them out. Felix Bautista.
Digs in now.
Be fine.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Out towards left center. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Justin Turner. First pitch swinging.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bart collects, fires to first, and it's game time for the third out, so that'll end.
Let's see if I can win this with some cheese.
Bottom of the
Let's see if I can
and
cheese
here
this
is
win
Lou
in.
Brock. And there's a
Oh, I could have. What am I doing? Let's go! Way to freaking walk the game off. Lou Brock. That's how you win the game. That's how you win the game. Lou Brock. Way to walk that off. Let's go. Hey, gang.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
If y'all was tuned into that stream, how y'all like that finish, though? Yes, sir. Lou Brock for the win. Way to walk it off, Lou. Oh my goodness. Let me turn my broadcast off because